3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm Tina.
This is Bobby.
And tonight, instead of talking tequila, we are going to share some knowledge with some of the other Mexican spirits that are popular. And tonight's topic is going to be on a liqueur called Xtabentun.
Xtabentun with an X, because anytime you see the letter X in Mexico,
it's pronounced like
actually there's a resort that we love, and we go often. Yeah, I said often. It's called Shell Hot, and it's actually spelled with an X. So Shell Hot, X-E-L, Shell. So same thing. Xtabentun is
Xtabentun
with an X.
Xtabentun.
Xtabentun actually translates to vines growing on stone in the Mayan history.
The Mayan language.
The Mayan language. Mm-hmm. Yeah, vines growing on stone. And it's actually, this goes way back.
Far back.
It was actually, the Mayans thought it was hallucinogenic, almost like hypnotic is to, us. They're, hypnotic. Oh, I see things and, you start to trip. But Xtabentun was actually the original hypnotic liqueur.
Well, they probably drank enough of it that...
Sure. They were ingesting it. They were...
they had nothing else to do. Really.
So it was originally concocted by the Mayans, who made it from the bark of a tree. And they would ferment it and soak it in water and add honey. And
they would add honey. That the bees would go to the Xtabentun flowers. The Xtabentun flowers were on the vines that were growing on the stone walls. So the bees would go there, and that's where the honey came from, and that's where the name came from. Yes. And then, in addition to that, they also add the anise seed. It has a similar flavor to like the anisette or the sambuca, which is this is kind of the Italian version of sambuca. So there's anise seed in here, honey from the Xtabentun flower, and then they also add rum. Yes. Yep. Thank you very much.
I bow to thee. Whoa. So, how did we stumble on this? So there was one night at the Iberostar.
We were at one of the Iberostars.
One of the Iberostars, and we asked the bellboy recommend a good drink for us. And,
like a digestive.
We'd gone out to dinner, and we wanted to go back to the lobby bar and just have a drink, and instead of having a Jack Daniels or he said, he wrote it on a little piece of paper. He said, my friend, he goes, take this to a bartender and okay, XT, what the hell is it?
We couldn't even say it.
So we go back to the lobby bar at the Del Mar, and Dimitri, our little friend Dimitri, we love you.
Yes.
We handed it to Dimitri, and he looked at it. He said, "Oh, okay." Then he goes behind the bar and he takes out a bottle of Xtabentun, and he poured it in a glass and he offered it up to us, and just like we have it here. First thing I do, I smell it. I gotta smell it.
You smell everything.
And I was like, oh wow, like Sambuca.
But not as strong.
Black licorice.
But it doesn't have, I don't think it has the really strong flavor that Sambuca has.
Right.
I think it's a little milder.
Sambuca gives me heartburn for some reason.
Well, it's not supposed to.
Well, it does.
Okay.
So Xtabentun, it's pretty thick. It's got some legs. It's I like it on the rocks.
I like it straight.
There you go.
I like it straight. I don't like it watered down. I just like it straight. But it's a good after dinner drink. It settles your stomach. It helps you digest your food if you've had a big meal.
It's just an enjoy. There's nothing harsh about it. It's an enjoyable liqueur that, again, when we learned about our Mayan history and our Mayan culture from our many years of going to the Riviera Maya, it was just kind of neat to learn something other than tequila or
right.
or give me a shot of this or a shot. We kind of feel like we're kind of
we wanted to broaden our horizons a little bit. So, and we're starting with this, and we're going to continue with some different liqueurs now every week. But on a side note, you can probably get some similar things in liquor stores in the area, in the States, but this is only made in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico. So
you're not going to find it here.
No, you're not. If you do find something similar, it's not going to be the real thing. So when we go to Mexico, we usually get 2 or 3 bottles, and we're there like 2 or 3 once or twice a year. So we brought back these 2 bottles with us. This is the brand bottle, and then usually at the airport they also offer, this is like a commemorative bottle. It's decorative, it's very nice, and they'll give you a keychain with it that has this nice, it's a nice bottle. It's kind of like a clay pottery bottle with this nice rope around it. It's pretty if you like this kind of stuff. It's a nice commemorative thing to have.
Usually it's about 2 bottles for around $30.
Yeah,
so
it's not expensive.
No. So we usually grab a twofer. They're usually BOGOs.
Yeah, usually buy one, get one.
Buy one, get one.
If you'd like to taste it at the airport, they're more than willing to let you try it, or anything else that you'd like to try at the airport.
Right.
Yes.
So this is made by Da Aristi. It's the brand. I believe they have a factory in Merida, where most of the Xtabentun comes from. And anyhow, we're gonna tip one back.
Yes.
And salute. Cheers.
Salute. Good stuff.
It's very thick.
It's thick. You can really taste the honey in it. It's not as bitter as, I don't want to say bitter, but it's not as strong as the Sambuca. Like Sambuca has a very strong licorice flavor. You don't get that with here. I think you taste the honey more than anything.
Yeah, it's thick. You've got that black licorice.
But it's very slight because I'm not a big licorice fan. So, although I do like Sambuca very much,
Sure.
But you don't get that with this. It's a very mild, sweet flavor. It's kind of thick and it just helps you digest. It's very mellow.
Yeah, there's no fire in it. There's no, you don't want to do a shot. You want to enjoy this.
Yeah.
I like it in a cocktail glass with 2 big chunks of ice in it, and just let the ice do its thing.
I prefer it straight up and just drink it as is.
Rudolfo, we usually close out our Mayan evenings at your bar, and You know, he knows what we like.
Yes.
So we usually kind of walk in and he either reaches behind the bar for the Don Julio or the Diaristi, the Xtabentun. And he, you know, Rodolfo is great. He knows I like mine on the rocks, and he knows that Tina likes hers straight. That's the best part about going to the Iberostar is we've been going for many years, and they know what we enjoy.
They're like family to us. They really are. They're wonderful people. They truly care about us.
Right.
This is day 50 of quarantine here in Columbia, Maryland. So
I think it's just starting to get ramped up in the Riviera Maya.
I think so. They're talking about opening on June the 1st. So hopefully we will see and plan accordingly.
Fingers are crossed.
Yes.
You know, we check in with our Mayan friends, our Riviera Maya pals, our you know, our friends down there periodically, and you know, just, you know, they let us know that they're hanging in there, and just like we're hanging in there here.
Right. We support each other.
You know, but this is a really good sip. If you ever get the chance to go to either Cancun or the Riviera Maya or Cozumel.
Yes, anywhere on the Yucatan Peninsula, they're going to have this available to you. You have to ask for it. You probably won't see it on a cocktail menu because it's not very. It's not really a cocktail. It's just an aperitif. It's just for an after dinner digestion.
Yeah.
So,
if you want to get down and you know, hang with the locals.
Right.
Right. I mean, this is good stuff.
It's wonderful.
It's good stuff.
We've been drinking it for a long time, actually.
You know, cold nights in the hot tub. Bring a bottle of Xta. We call it Xta.
We call it Xta.
Xta. Right. I mean. Style.
Yeah, it's very good, and you know, like I said,
you've got to like anise, which is black licorice flavor. You've got to like honey, and there's a little bit of subtle rum mixed into this mix. But if you like the combination, this is a great sip. Great after dinner aperitif.
Mm-hmm. It leaves a nice taste in your mouth. There's no bitter aftertaste. It kind of coats your throat. It kind of coats everything going down. It's very mellow. It's very nice.
They do a 50-50 with this and tequila with their coffee.
Yeah.
And you know, they call it Mayan coffee.
Mayan coffee is the bomb.
They have the best coffee.
They do. I haven't had better coffee anywhere else.
They have the best coffee in Mexico.
Yeah, even better than Jamaica.
I've been to Indonesia. Indonesia is known for their coffee.
So is Jamaica.
Jamaica too.
Yeah, it's better than Jamaica.
A lot of beans come from Java, Indonesia, and but there's just something about Mexican coffee.
Mexican coffee, we love it.
Yeah, it's almost like a mocha. Whatever. We start our day off
very rich.
With a cup of Mexican coffee.
We're just big coffee drinkers, but that's another vlog.
Yep. So, Xtabentun.
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 If you get the
Spell
chance.
it for them.
Oh. Well, XTABENTUN. Xtabentun. It's a mouthful.
It is.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah.
You know, and when you go in that region, there's a lot of places and things that start with the letter X. I've never seen the letter X used as much as it is used in that area. Am I right?
You are right.
You know, so we've really learned to use the letter X.
X. So it's not X. It's
Xtabentun.
And yes, I'm wearing my Iron Maiden Mexico shirt. You guys see it? Limited edition Iron Maiden, Mexico. Mexico. Okay?
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Subscribe to our video if you like and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching.
Everybody be safe.
Take care, everyone.
Hopefully we won't have to be wearing our masks much
I hope
longer
not.
because it's getting a little...
Yeah, we're getting tired. Everybody's getting tired, but we're doing what's necessary.
Yep. So, cheers. Salud.
Salud.
Adios.
Adios.
And we're out.